Dear, dear Derry, welcome to Motivational Monday. Monday, for those of you who don't know, is apparently the day that the landscapers and gardeners come by to use their leaf blowers and lawnmowers while I'm trying to record. Just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. I mean, it is the day that happens, but it's not like they do it on purpose. I mean, they do intentionally come on Mondays, but they don't. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, so today, Motivational Monday. For those of you who have never seen Motivational Monday or just just don't know what it is. It is a Monday, fittingly enough, in which I try to come up with something that is motivational or inspirational or somehow helps you kind of face the week, because Mondays can be rough. So what I wanted to talk to you today about is sensitivity. Not like being, aware and conscious and, conscientious of other people's feelings, though you should do that too. What I was going to talk about today with sensitivity is your own sensitivity, your own ability to express emotions, not just your ability, but your willingness to express your emotions as they should be expressed. I was watching, for the first time, finally, I watched The Desolation of Smaug last night, which is the second movie in the Hobbit trilogy. And it's good. I had a few problems with it, but that's not what the point of this is. The point of this thing is there was a point where I was about to start crying. This happens to me in a lot of movies. A lot of movies. Take the original Star Wars, and by that I mean Episode 4. Every time, Luke is flying down the trench and Darth Vader blows R2-D2's head off, and he's just about to shoot Luke, and then Han comes back at the last second and saves him from the death blow from Vader, and Luke makes the shot in the Death Star. I am in tears every single time that happens. Watching the movie Babe, that's the one with the little pig out in the country who learns to herd sheep. The end of that movie, when he's he goes in and he tells the sheep the password, and they are, I mean, 2 by 2, like Noah's Ark. I mean, and he just walks them around the entire place. The entire audience is in absolute stunned silence, and I am just, it's like, Japanese anime girls with just fountains of tears arcing out of, just, I am gone when that, I mean, I'm trying to hold it back, but when that gate closes and the little hatch, the latch drops on the hasp, and the audience erupts, that's where, I mean, it's like a chameleon squirting tears. It's just, my point is, do not ever think that crying shows weakness. If anything, an expression of sensitivity shows that you have the courage to express those emotions without worrying about what other people might think of you. So, being a sensitive person takes courage. Well, it doesn't take courage to be a sensitive person. It takes courage to not give a damn whether people think that you're a crybaby because you cry every time the Death Star explodes with all those poor stormtroopers on it. Oh my God. Can you imagine? And do you really think that Princess Leia was the only person being held prisoner on an entire space station the size of a frickin' moon? Okay, we'll just skirt around that. Suffice to say, give yourself the courage to cry if you have to. Don't bottle your emotions up. It's bad for you. Be willing and joyful about being sensitive. It's good for you. Do it. Be man enough to cry. Be careless.